Alright, what it do? Welcome back to the hero of sealed only Yu-Gi-Oh, motherfucker. Let's fucking go. Today we got Ghosts from the Past 2 to unbox. Just because there's like the Vision heroes in here and I absolutely need them if I want to make a decent hero deck. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's open this shit up, potentially edit the deck, and let's go to locals and fuck some people up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, okay. Here's Ghosts from the Past Second Haunting. Let's start with this one here. And pretty much as per usual, I don't know the the card trick. I feel like I should probably know them by now, but whatever. So, alright, we got Mathmech Sigma, DD Slime, Ghost Trick Mary, and this thingamajiggy, and Fossil Fusion. Alright, let's open up the Blue Eyes pack next. Hopefully we could pull some good shit. That's the goal, really. Void Cauldron, Alien Ammonite, Reptia Egg, Malefic Cyber End Dragon, that's pretty sick, and Code Exporter. Moving on to the Dark Magician Girl pack. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we opened up the Ghost Rare Dark Magician Girl? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, Heavenly Dragon Circle, Ghost Trick, this thingamajiggy. What is this? This looks like a classic card, man. Oh, it is. Mystical Sand. That's funny. DD Necro Slime and Plunder Patrol Brand. So nothing we can use, sadly. I don't think we're going to use anything that we pull in this, but we'll try. We'll try. Ghost Trick Spectre, Vampire Kingdom, Crystron Halki Fibrax, Ripperoo. This thing is like dead. It's banned. Chorus in the Sky, and Ancient Fairy, whatever. Literally nothing we can use, man. That's so sad. Alright, guys, so for the updated deck profile, I'm gonna like go through it rather quickly. So you know what, I just want to save time because I don't want these videos to be that too long. But yeah, for the Destiny heroes, I'm on the one Plasma to stop my opponent from using their monsters, the one Doomlord to basically just banish an opponent's monster, and then the double Malicious just to bring out another copy, just so I can have, materials on the field to either go into Dark Law or to go into Plasma. I'm still on the triple Shadow Mist to search out the Mass Change to go into Dark Law, triple Summoner Monk to go into the Shadow Mist or any other level 4 in the deck, and then for some fusion materials, I got the Sparkman, the Clayman, the Avion, and the Goddess with Third Eye because it could substitute for any other fusion material. But the cool thing about Avion and Sparkman is that I can use them to go into my Masked Hero fusion monsters as well, so that's pretty cool. Speaking of Masked Hero fusion monsters, I'm on the triple Mass Change and the double Mass Change 2 this time around, just because this still pretty much is Dark Law Turbo, right? And of course the Mass Charge to add a Mass Change and a hero monster back from my grave to my hand. I'm on the double Poly and the one Miracle Fusion this time, just because I don't need Miracle Fusion that much, and I feel like Poly is going to come up quite a bit more. Triple Hero Lives to summon Shadow Mist from deck, or any other hero, I guess, that's not a Destiny hero. Triple E-Call to search any Elemental hero, and the one Broda to search any Warrior monster. For the traps, triple Compulse to bounce shit back, triple Bottomless Trap Hole to banish shit, and just some other traps to basically just prevent my opponent from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the one Book of Moon for the Kashtira matchup, and let's pray to God that I pull it and actually am able to use it. The extra deck also changed up quite a bit, so of course I'm still on the triple Contrast Hero Chaos, the Omni Negate, triple Dark Law to banish anything and, banish a random card from my opponent's hand if they search or draw, triple Koga, and the double Divine Wind, just because I actually can summon these guys rather than the other extra deck slots that I just straight up would never use. The one Great Tornado to have my opponent's attacks. And then I'm on the Plasma Vice, because basically, man, like, this thing could just pop like monsters. I can literally just discard a card and then pop an opponent's attack position monster. And the cool thing about this is that it's not a hard once per turn or a once per turn at all. So, if I have a lot of cards in my hand, I could just, basically break their board. The one Clayman, it's just a shittier version of Plasma Vice. I have to discard a card, it's once per turn, and it'll pop something that's like less attack. And then the one Dangerous, just so I can, dump some Destiny heroes into the graveyard. And then for the side deck, nothing changed. Cosmic Cyclone, Double Cyclone, Twister, Night Beam, triple Righteous Justice, and Gravel Storm for basically just back row removal. network trap hole, triple honest that'll never come up, and triple grand mole to remove troublesome monsters on the field. Yeah, let's go to locals and hopefully we can get some, vision heroes by trading, and hopefully we could take a game as well. So yeah. Alright, so real quick, just before we do head to locals, the trade binder has been updated quite a bit. I mean, all of the cards that come in Ghost from the Past Second Haunting are ultra rares. So I figured, you know what, they're nice shiny cards. People might want some. Might as well just scaff them all into the trade binder. So that's exactly what I did. If you're wondering where this came from, I actually might have forgot to mention this in episode 1, but basically my girlfriend, when she bought all of that hero stuff for me, this came as like an additional thing. It was like, I don't know if it was because of like a Christmas like sale special or whatever, but yeah, we do have an ultra rare Axe of Despair. So yeah, guys, let's see if we can put any of these to use.
Alright, real quick before we go to locals, motherfucker, get off your fucking ass and get your ass in the gym, just like me. Let's go lift some fucking weights, you know what I'm saying?
125. That's the all-time personal best for Mr. Mateo. No problems. Right to the collarbone. 3. Keep it going, buddy. 4. 5. Good. Have you got anything left? That's it.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. 1 was easy. Lightweight. 2. 3. Come on, Mateo, push. You're only gonna get one more to get to that 4 that we said we were gonna get. Up, buddy, up. There it is. Nice.
Alright, real quick, I don't even have enough money to go to locals. Money is really fucking tight right now. You know what it is, it's a struggle out here. That being said, I was still able to go to locals, and maybe I wasn't able to participate in a tournament. Yeah, fine. But I was able to get a live duel against my buddy, the guy, my rival, Joey Whopper, you know what I'm saying? So let's kick his ass.
Alright, okay, so here we are, fucking at locals, playing against Joey Whopper, as per usual. I lose the die roll, and he's going first, and he's playing Black Wings, so forgive me, I don't really know, like, all the different cards for Black Wings, but, yeah, so basically, he gets to search off Whirlwind, gets another Whirlwind, summons another Black Wing. This deck is basically just spam. It's just synchro spam, and you know what? It's respectable spam because it's actually kind of sick, because Black Wings is OG. That shit's from the Edison era. I fucking love Edison. But yeah, he's able to make a synchro. I mean, get 2 synchros, fucking another Black Wing. And the Black Wings just don't stop coming. He's able to search a shit ton with his spells as well. And look at this, look at this, look at this. What do you think he's going to do? Mean, yeah, another synchro. Mean, yeah, another Black Wing. Fucking nuts. He actually makes the Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, which is essentially the Omni Negate. And, yeah, he also makes that stupid fucking Mirror Jade. And he's got that, just look at this, bro. He makes the synchro that does damage every time a card effect is activated. And he passes, and on my turn, he makes the Expulsion, which gives me... Basically, what happens here is the card that he gives me triggers every time, like, I would take damage. So, basically, it's an infinite loop. And you know what? I'm not a fan of Branded Expulsion, but this one's cool because you can actually, like, do some counterplay. But yeah, I basically just lose game 1 because I don't have any hand traps. So starting for game 2, I search the Shadow Mist, set to back row, and I pass over to Joey Whopper. He activates Small World, banishing that Black Wing, the Kaiju, to basically just search yet another Black Wing. Summons Simoon. I mean, like, he uses the effect to search the Black Wing card. Spell that searches everything, so he summons Simoon, summons yet another Black Wing, and when he tries to search, what I do here is I activate the Mass Change, because this way I can make the Dark Claw, I get to search Plasma as well, and now I get to rip a card from his hand and banish it, which is basically nuts. And I banished the Imperm, which is perfect, because he needed the Imperm to negate the Dark Claw in order to, like, do his full combo. He makes the Berserker, and I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna flip my trap hole on you. Deep dark trap hole, motherfucker. I banished that shit. So he basically just passes there. So then I search the Shadow Mist. I activate Mass Charge to get back the Shadow Mist on a Mass Change Quick Play spell. Make yet another Dark Claw. So we're looking pretty good here. The double Dark Claw is pretty menacing. So now basically every time he searches, I get to banish 2 cards. I swing over his Blackwing, and I punch for a beefy 2400. He activates the Whirlwind, and I'm pretty sure at this point he's like, I think it's checkmate, because now when he tries to search off a Whirlwind, I get to banish 2 cards, and that's exactly what just happened. I actually win the game. Fuck yeah. Alright, so game 3 here. He's able to basically just go full combo. I mean, like, this deck is ridiculously, like, it just does not brick. So he gets to make the synchro. He gets to search a ton of fucking cards, because that's basically what Blackwing does. Make some more Blackwing monsters. Look at that. A Blackwing synchro. More Blackwings. Yet another... Oh, that's not a Blackwing synchro, my bad. That is the Mud Dragon, which he uses to go into Dragoon, which kind of took me off guard. And then he makes that other card there. I activate the... It's basically game here. Like, he ashed my Hero Lives, and I took half... Like, I basically just took, like, 4K. And I just set 3, man. Like, he just swings, attacks me, and I'm, like, almost dead. Search Shadow Mist here, and like a fucking G, I don't like to lose to my opponents. I like to go suicide on them. So just look what happens here. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Look. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just wait. This is too fucking good. I summon Shadow Mist. Okay. And I attack into his Dragoon, because you know what? I'm not letting him win his way. I'm going to lose my way. Alright? So that's basically how the game goes. Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video, man. I am in a bit of a financial struggle, so these videos, you know, they cost money to make. So it's going to be kind of tough to, like, get one out every week. But that's still, regardless, that's still the goal. And I'm pretty sure I'm still able to, like, do that. So... yeah, I am gonna see you next week. Make sure to follow me on, like, all the social media. That shit's gonna be in the description box down below. And yeah, see your lovely faces next week. Ciao, Bella.